SDS has truly been cooking up these last couple of weeks since NCAA dropped, and today we have 3 new programs and an event reward on a Sunday, and it's 3 free 99 overall cards. Can't beat that. So let's go over and take a look at the new event that we got. It's going to be a Hall of Fame event, which ends August 2nd. Can use Hall of Fame series, Legends, Live Series players. And the card that you're going to end up getting is going to be this 96 overall Shane Palmer, 100 hits per 9. Nobody really cares about this. What we do care about is the 3 new 99 cards that you can get. And one thing that I've hated with content is how stale it has felt all year and similar to like years past. This one is very different and it's an evolution program. So starting out here at 5 stars in the Adrian Beltre one, we get 91 overall Adrian Beltre. Obviously not going to be the best form of the card. It's when he was on the Mariners. Going at 20 stars, we got a Red Sox version of him. A lot of people probably forgot he played with Red Sox. A little bit better at 95 overall card. Card actually doesn't look half bad. And then all the way at 50 stars, you get a lot of XP in these programs too, about 20k XP. You get this 99 overall new legend, Adrian Beltre, 115 contact right, 125 max versus lefties, 102 power, 105 vision, 125 clutch, 99 field, one of the best third basemen of all time, especially defensively. Then going over, we got a fan favorite MLB The Show legend, Joe Mauer. Get his 91 overall version at 5 stars. Actually looks really, really good for his right-handed pitching. Can't hit lefties to save his life. 20 stars, you get 95 overall Joe Mauer. Looks significantly better both sides, actually usable. And then going to 50, we got his 99 overall card. Maxed out contact, maxed out clutch, 95, 86 power, 95 field, 87 arm. I don't know if he's going to be better than the 99 overall Adley Rutschman, but his swing is amazing. Absolutely love it. He's going to play really well. Then the last person going into the Hall of Fame is Todd Helton, 5 stars. Here's what his 91 overall card looks like. It's going to be a new series, the standout one. Really good versus righties. Once again, he can't hit lefties, save his life. Then you get his 95 overall at 20 stars. Looks much better, but very much same. Can crush righties, not so much versus lefties. Then finishing it off, 50 stars, we got a 99 overall. Really good contact, actually really good power, maxed out discipline, maxed out clutch, good fielding for a first baseman, whatever. Now, how do we earn these cards and what is the fastest way to do so? Let's go to Adrian Beltre since he's a new 11. So we do have moments for all these based on their careers. We got Beltre hits for a cycle, Adrian the All-Star, and then some other one, 4 extra base hits. We got missions go along with it, 500 PXP with Rangers players, so that should take you 1, maybe 2 games to stack your lineup with Rangers. Then 250 with Dodgers, 250 with Mariners, 250 with Red Sox, 250 with Rangers. All the teams he played on in his career, and it looks like all these ones are going to be repeatable, except for the first one, the main one he's going into the Hall of Fame with. So the Rangers one will give you 5 PXP, then the rest are going to be repeatable and should be really easy to get, but you only get 2 with it. So let's see, we got Adrian Beltre team missions, hit with Dodgers, 30 hits, 15 hits with Seattle Mariners, extra bases. We got 15 RBIs with Red Sox, 7 home runs with Rangers, total bases with third baseman, and then defeat the Rangers on Hall of Fame difficulty for CPU. A lot of just random things you're going to get along with playing this. Then we got stats missions, so you actually need to use the cards that you get here. So we got veteran Adrian Beltre. That is going to be this 91 overall card. He's going to have specific related missions where you're going to need 8 hits, 5 RBIs, 20 total bases with that Adrian Beltre card. And then we got the All-Star version, which is going to be the 95 overall card. And you're also going to have missions with him, which is going to be 12 hits, 8 RBIs, 30 total bases. It'll take a couple games to get all these clearly, like a handful, but they're not overly difficult. You just got 3 programs to do it with. Hall of Fame event mission, hits with Beltre that, tally 3 hits gives you 5. Total bases, 10 hits with All-Star version gets you 5. And then extra base hits with Rangers also gets you 5. You also, of course, have an extreme motion. Let's see what Joe Mauer's is like, because he only played for the one team. He's going to have the 3 moments, missions, we got PXP with Twins, and then 500 PXP repeatable with Twins players. So that's the only thing that switches. But it's going to be a lot of the same. I think it's almost exactly the same. It is, with the hits, the RBIs, total bases, with both versions of Mauer. And I'm guessing it's going to be the exact same thing for Todd Helton. He's going to have 2 Rockies ones, and then we got all these different specific related missions with him. So here is what I'm going to do to get this done as fast as possible. First things first, I'm going to go get all these missions done, which is going to give me 6 stars and was 1 extra base hit, 2 extra base hits, 4 total bases. That'll be really easy, but that's going to give me my first player, which is going to be the veteran version of Adrian Beltre, Joe Mauer, or Todd Helton. So after the moment, I want to start getting some of these done as well. Let's do the Rangers one specifically. I'm going to fill my lineup with all Rangers players and then just have this 91 overall Adrian Beltre, even though he is a Mariner, so it's not going to work towards that. So all Rangers, just because that one's going to give me the most. It gives me 5 points. It's not repeatable. You got to do it once. Then I'll switch to one of these teams. The goal is just to be working towards as many different things as possible so you can get this done in the least amount of games. So finishing this will give you 5 points, but you're also going to be working on the stat missions. So I'm going to put this Adrian Beltre at the front of my lineup. He'll be batting leadoff, and then we're going to need 8 hits, 5 RBIs, 20 total bases. Seems like a lot. Probably going to take a couple of games to do it, but here's the quickest way. I've gone over this in previous videos before, but if you are on new gen console, the new Xbox, PS5, you can come up to create and go to Stadium Creator. And then for my stadiums, I use this Eddie's Road to the Show glitch stadium, but there's going to be a million of it like it. What makes this so good is it is the size of a Little League field, so you're going to hit this out. The walls are tiny, and it is, as you can see, not very deep. I can see home plate pretty easily from here. Best of all, it's max elevation and it has a grill up here, so pretty cool. But the ball is going to fly out of it. You're going to have routine pop-ups that are going to leave this stadium. Just got to be a little patient. I would play any game you use the stadium on rookie difficulty. And then if you save it, you should have it under the My Stadium tab. But this tab thing right here means you can't use it online, so obviously you gotta play versus CPU. So then if we come here, let's say we have all Rangers in our lineup, we got Adrian Beltre over at third base. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna either play mini seasons or I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna play versus CPU. Doesn't really matter what team you're gonna do, just make sure you have rookie difficulty on and you're gonna be the home team. If you play a 9-inning game, you should be able to get this done, especially if you're doing the Rangers one or any of the team-related specific PXP missions. Just make sure you have a pitcher for that team going. So then if we press the L1 tab just one time over, we should get to our created stadiums tab, and you'll see that Road to the Show glitch stadiums right here. We should be able to use it. Just use the Rangers pitcher. You'll be able to get the PXP missions done one game, and then probably get the Adrian Beltre specific related ones if you hit well, done in I'd say a handful of games. It's just going to take a little bit. So that's how I would start it. We'd get the Rangers one done, then we'd eventually get all these Adrian Beltre specific related ones done. So right there is going to be, what, 12 on top of this, so another 17. We'll also be getting some of these team hit specific related ones done as well, because we'll be using the Rangers. So odds are, with how short that stadium is, if we got to play a handful of games, we will easily have this one done. And then total bases with third baseman. What I would probably do instead of just using Rangers in their specific is I put Adrian Beltre here. Then I would try to see if there are any Rangers or whatever team you're working on. See if there's any third baseman that you can put out of position. So we got Josh Young. We can put him there. Then see if there's any other. If there's any cheap ones, you can Dustin Harris. That'll be another one. So we'll have 3 players going for 50 total bases in a short field. By the time you have these Adrian Beltre veteran missions done, you will definitely have at least the home run with Rangers done and the total bases with third baseman. So 8 more points there. We're at 36 points already. Then once you're done with the Rangers, I would fill it up with one of these that also helps correlate with one of these. So let's do Mariners, for example. 15 extra base hits. The stadium's going to be perfect for because you're going to be hitting so many home runs. So leave Adrian Beltre in. Then I would start working towards the Rangers one, or the Mariners one. You only need 250 PXP. You'll get that done in one game as well. So right there's 2. You'll probably get this done in like 1, maybe 2 games. So right there's another, so 6. And by now, you have well more than enough to get 95 overall Adrian Beltre too. He actually looks pretty solid. And then you have his specific missions. And we haven't used the Red Sox for anything yet, so when you get this Beltre and use him in your lineup, just put your lineup with all Red Sox players. You'll be getting 250 PXP. You just need 2, you'll get 2 stars for that. Then you'll also be working with the, what one is it? The stats one. So same thing, 12 hits, 8 RBIs, 30 total bases. You just put him in the leadoff spot and do exactly what I just showed you. And boys, that is well more than enough. There's so many missions in here. You only need 50 stars for all of them, and there is a lot. There's 6 right there. We're at 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 23, 27, 31, 35, 39. Let's say we don't need this, but we'll count 44. And then these are going to be the ones that take you the longest. 48, 52, 56, 60, 64, 68, and that's not even counting if you do the extreme one, that gives you another 5, or if you do any of the Hall of Fame missions. But that is well more enough to get 99 overall Beltre, 99 overall Joseph Mauer, or 99 overall Todd Helton. So, a bunch of good options, plus you got a Headliners pack, Ballin' pack, and some cool cards along the way. I love programs like this, man, where it's just so innovative. You're using cards that you actually earn. Like, do you remember end of last year where it was like you were playing moments with a specific player, then after you beat that moment, you got that player and had to use him for missions? I love shit like that. The grinding's fun. It's not going to be an easy grind. It's going to take a while to get all 3 of these players, but it's not that difficult. Like, it's going to be a lot of fun. I love it. Let me know what you think of the content drop. Let me know if this video helped you out of where to start and kind of how to attack these. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.